What cookie are we going to make today?
We're not making a fucking cookie today.
Candy.
Candy? Yeah, but we just got through doing a couple candies, so.
Jelly bean cookies.
Cotton candy cookies.
No more cookies for 2 months.
Cookie gumball.
We're all three, no cookies for 2 months. We're all on a diet.
So what was your idea?
A couple weeks ago, or maybe even a month ago, we were looking at this recipe, and it's a 2016 recipe that not Charles Manson made. Pebbles.
Oh,
Remember that recipe we were talking about?
yeah, the one with 1 million flavorings.
Yeah, like how many flavors it took to build that.
Yeah.
What if we were to try to do a remix of this, but maybe use some newer flavorings, try to pare it down? Because we hadn't done a cereal ever.
Well, once, but I don't want to talk about that one.
Which one?
Sweet potato cereal.
I wasn't there. So
Yeah,
it's not
I
my
mean, really, it wasn't our fault, but you know, like when everybody else is jumping off the bridge.
fault. You have to do it. Okay, so wait. Do you want to do a cereal?
I basically would want to do a Pebbles remix, just to try to update it. Not saying that ours would be any better than not Charles Manson's. His is great. Mix it up. Just kind of like a little exercise on how you can use newer flavors to get the same kind of effect. That's all.
Yeah, destroy the reputation of a really good mix.
Yeah, no.
I like the idea.
Yeah, me too.
First of all, we probably need to kind of describe what kind of profile this is. The Fruity Pebbles. Fruity Pebbles has what? Lime, lemon, orange.
Well, they say in Wikipedia it should taste like lemon and cherry.
Really?
Orange and artificial lemon and cherry. I don't get cherry from them.
Okay, maybe it's because a lemon is so much, but maybe just that hue of like red will make it be enough.
Something red.
So maybe like something like a raspberry or something that's a little bit more like nondescript.
So let me open the original one.
Definitely make that a lot consolidated.
Do we want to make this with the milk?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
So he's using like FA meringue, Vienna cream, flavored with hazelnut. Maybe the cream cheese icing does something there too for the milk. Maybe that's for the frosted part, maybe?
I
don't know.
like the cream cheese icing for the milk of a cereal.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, but there is a lot going on to build that milk in this recipe.
Yeah. You don't need the fucking Vienna cream.
Or toasted marshmallow.
No, yeah.
Things I would change in this, like I would actually think about using something like lemon meringue pie, because you know how it's just a lemon kind of bakery kind of a feel to it, and it is like that cereal lemon.
Are you talking about Vape Train?
No, I'm talking about Capella's lemon meringue pie.
Capella has 2 versions of that, right? 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Are there much difference between the two?
The V2 takes a lot longer to steep.
Yeah, that Capella staple flavoring.
Maybe you don't need that, but I feel like that's a good cereal lemon. You can't. I don't know if you can use like flavor FE lemon.
I've used FE lemon in a few cereal recipes I did way back when. It seemed to work okay, especially when you like pair it with a sugar cookie or something.
One of my things is I always do cereal 27 with FA cookie, but
Yeah.
FA cookie's real dark, so it wouldn't like work for this.
But do you think something like a Capella sugar cookie would, since it's kind of malty? It might add to that milk.
I guess it depends on what you're using, because I like the hazelnut, but I would still probably use like FA milk.
I like using meringue for a cereal, and I like using cream cheese icing.
I like a Capella sweet cream for a cereal milk.
Yeah, we need a milk that had some density, something more heavy that's just.
Yeah, that's like FA milk.
Well, that's kind of what the cream cheese does, I think, is it makes it heavier.
Yeah.
And the hazelnut is more milky and like light.
What are we calling this?
Pebbles from the grave.
Pebbles and the Mansons.
No, it should be Manson and the Pebbles.
Okay.
What did we get so far from this? We just said like 5 things, but I don't think we agreed on putting any of them in.
Why don't we start with the base cereal? I think all of us agree that we're going to put cereal 27 in here, right?
I will agree with that.
Yeah. Not by itself, but yes.
Right. Yeah, like maybe cereal 27 and sugar cookie. I could see that working. You know, I would be interested to see what Love did. Vape Train Love in a cereal?
Oh, but not for the cereal, for the milk.
Yeah. Instead of like the cream cheese icing route. Like, I'd be interested to see how that would work.
It has that thing in it that Capella sugar cookie has too, where it's kind of malty.
Keep that on the table, maybe. I don't know.
Okay.
See if maybe I don't know if we add that as like an accent in the end, maybe.
Do y'all like any of the like Fruity Flakes flavorings?
No.
I don't either.
And they have fructose in them. I don't want to fucking vape that shit.
What do y'all think about? Doesn't Wonder Flavors have a puff cereal?
But like the fucking fruit. Let me say it one more time. Fruit. Fruity Pebbles and Cocoa Pebbles, like one of them is like a puffed rice and the other one's like a flat rice cereal.
I think we need something more dry than Wonder Flavors puff cereal.
Okay.
Because what we need to do is to make those fruits into a cereal.
What about Vape Train's lemon meringue tart? You think that lemon's right though? I feel like it's a natural lemon.
I agree that we need something more like that than a sharp lemon.
Yeah.
What fucking lemons do we have? Lemon.
But wait. Why don't we finish with the cereal? Or do you think that cereal 27 is enough?
Well, because I was thinking if lemon meringue pie would still work or lemon meringue tart because they both have a bakery and the lemon. But I don't know if that's gonna fuck up the cereal.
But as far as the dryness, the lemon meringue tart Vape Train is not dry. I mean, it's wet. It's because it's custardy, you know. So whatever bakery that does bring, it's not going to be dry. If that's what we're going for.
We need something that's like in a wear a biscuit or something blonde, but actually has texture to it.
Well, I mean, we could use the Jungle Flavors cheesecake graham crust.
You love that flavoring.
Want to try it?
Yeah, I think Jungle Flavors maybe.
With cereal 27, I could see that working.
It's dry but not dark.
It's not super nutty too, like some of the other like TPA or those ones are a little bit more of a nutty graham cracker.
And let me grab the Capella lemon tart.
Lemon meringue pie.
I think this will work really well in a cereal.
What number do you have?
I'm talking about V2.
Oh yeah, V2.
But I don't think there's as much lemon in it as V1. We might have to add another lemon.
Maybe.
This smells kind of dark.
It's not sharp, that's for sure.
Like V1 tastes like a pie crust. V2 kind of tastes like a graham cracker crust.
Why are we even using it? Because it's mostly like graham crust.
I don't think we should.
Okay, let me grab Vape Train.
Well, that's definitely got more lemon in it.
It may work.
It's a bit sharp, but...
Want to put it in?
We can try it out. No.
I can't think of any other lemons that would like work super well.
What is the line from the tiger?
Tiger?
No, the tiger from the cereals.
Tony?
Yeah, he has like a line.
They're great.
It's different. It's different in Spanish.
What is it in Spanish?
In Spanish, it's like release the tiger that is in you.
It's way too long for Americans.
Yeah.
We probably stole that from you and they're like, no, they're great. Just tell them they're great.
Orange.
Orange? Why are we putting orange in it?
Orange, lemon, cherry.
Oh, blood orange.
What about something like a bergamot?
You know, that's probably closer to what they're using.
I don't have any bergamot.
You need it.
FA?
Yeah, that's the one I have. What orange would you use?
I think that the lemon note is going to be the prominent note. We just want a touch of orange in there. Maybe just to smooth out the lemon some. I think you could go with like a royal orange.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I'm between the royal orange or the blood orange that you said.
Which blood orange?
FA or flavorless.
I'm cool with basically any of those three.
Do you want to try the royal one? FA?
Yeah.
So we need something red now?
Yo, hold on. We said we could do this with less flavors. We're gonna use like one less flavor.
We have 4 so far. That's it.
Yeah, but I'm starting to think like we're gonna have to have that red note. We're gonna have to add the cream. That's gonna sweetener.
We're gonna have to add at least 4 more flavors to this.
That's what I'm thinking. It's gonna be like 4 more.
Oh yeah, the milk. We haven't done anything with the milk yet.
The milk, the meringue, and then like the red note. Because you said you want to use meringue, which I agree with, but you're adding like 4 more flavors.
Well, maybe we don't need. Oh yes, we do.
Yeah, now
We
you're
need
thinking about it. It can't be done.
One flavoring that I think that we could probably do without, and Max, you might not agree with me on this, is the Flavor West hazelnut.
No, I agree with that, but I really think FA milk is the way to go.
I like FA milk, but to me, it's not a cereal milk.
No,
A cereal milk to me is like really sweet.
and more heavy.
This is going to have about 6 more fucking flavors in it. Because what I would like to do is FA milk and meringue.
Yeah.
Okay, the point is not to do it with less flavorings. To do it with different flavorings.
That's true. But we're trying to simplify it some too.
So meringue and milk?
No redness.
No, we still need the red thing.
Which meringue?
I prefer TPA for cereal. I feel like that is the right one for cereal.
Okay.
TFA meringue, that is its only use, is in a cereal.
Okay.
So let's talk red. Is there a single fucking cherry that you think would actually work here?
The only one I think may work here is TPA cherry extra.
I don't mind that one.
The cherry extract is pretty weak, right?
Like really watered down cherry juice.
I'll go for that.
Cherry extract might be the safe bet.
Honestly, I don't even want to pick up the cherry in this recipe.
No, you won't really, because even if we use like 1%, you might not even taste it at 1%.
So, sweetener. My idea is to try to make the milk sweet, not the flakes.
So you have to do the milk first,
Mix sugar in it, yes.
mix it, and then add the rest of the flavorings.
No, you don't even add it to it. You drink the milk as you eat spoonfuls of dry cereal.
Right.
No, I was thinking flavorous sweetness.
Makes sense.
All right, cereal 27. 3?
I was between 3 and 4.
Yeah, you can go pretty high. I think you can go up to like 5%.
Well, we have cheesecake run crust.
And there's a little bit of that crust in the lemon meringue tart too.
So maybe like 2 and 1.
I was thinking 3 on the cereal.
Okay.
Cheesecake.
1 might actually be a lot from cheesecake graham crust, but I'm not sure. Want to try it at 1?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Lemon meringue tart. Like 3?
I was thinking more like 4.
Yeah, but I don't know how much lemon we want.
A lot.
So we're going to go low with the orange.
Yeah, I would think like 1.5.
Let's try 1.
Like a little kiss of orange, a little smooch, a little peck.
And then 3 on the lemon meringue tart.
I said 4.
FA milk.
2?
Yeah.
Yep, sounds good to me.
Meringue.
I feel like we're gonna differ here.
1.
I was going to say 1 or 2.
Yeah, I'm kind of gross. I kind of like it at like 2%, but that might be wrong here.
Maybe not.
It's a lot, but FA milk might need it. Because like you guys said, it's like really, really like authentic. Like it's like milk.
Yeah.
If you want to sweeten it like that, like maybe 2.
Okay, let's go 2.
Cherry extract, I think 2.
I was thinking 1, but
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm afraid we get that because it has that
medicinal.
medicinal note.
All right.
Sweetness.
1.
So technically speaking, we have cut this recipe down by 3 ingredients.
Yeah.
Because in Manson's recipe, he didn't use any sweetener in it. So instead of being 10, there's only 7 plus sweetener.
Yeah, you can make this way simpler. And this is it.
Hey Max, do you smell the bottom of the cereals also?
The bottom of the cereal. You know what I have? I have this fucking problem where I get really mad. Like I don't really eat that much cereal, but when I do, I always open it upside down. And I'm like, they fucking manufactured this thing wrong. And they fucking like, they didn't put, you know, when you open cereal, it's supposed to have the flap. They don't bother putting that on the bottom. So I'm like, they fucking forgot they forgot the fucking flap. And then Hunter's like, you opened it wrong again.
See, I know why Max opens those things from the bottom though. Because when he was a little kid, when they would put toys in them, they'd always put them in the bottom.
Oh.
No, I always went for the old man cereal. And also, you're thinking I'm smarter than I am.
Okay.
I definitely would not have thought about that. I actually just heard that. I'm like, this guy's a genius. This is weird.
It's not a cereal. At all.
It's not milk. It's a lot of meringue.
It feels more like a cookie to me.
I think maybe cut the graham crust out completely.
Yeah.
I want the fruits to be brighter. And I think the only way to make the fruits brighter is to get rid of the bakery.
Okay.
Also not sure about that lemon.
Is it really dry to you?
It's very, very dry. And it's not, do you feel like it's the right lemon note?
It should be a little bit more candied, but I don't know any other that would be better than this one.
Effie lemon.
I've used Effie lemon in some of my cereals and it seems to work pretty good.
I think for sure after tasting this, I would change a lot in this recipe.
Aren't you?
Yeah, this is not excellent. That was a waste of my FA milk.
Where's the milk at in this?
I get meringue and some milk.
Okay.
So,
Cheesecake graham crust. Out.
but we can increase the cereal 27.
And definitely, I really want to use Effie lemon now. I think that is the perfect lemon.
Okay, wait, but cereal 27, how much?
4.
All right.
I still think maybe sugar cookie might be like something we might use.
Okay, we can try it.
Yeah. I'm cool with the royal orange.
Check out the lemon meringue tart.
Yeah. Change it to Effie lemon.
How much of the Effie lemon?
I was thinking between 1 and 2. Because Effie lemon can kind of kill the bakery. So why don't we start it at like 1?
Yeah, you get lemon at 1.
I feel like it's still strong enough.
What about the milk?
I want to keep that the same.
Maybe if we add sugar cookie, it's going to help that milk.
Right. Also because we're losing like that kind of creamy thing. And like the other one was buttery to me. Because of the
Meringue tart, yeah.
So sugar cookie?
Okay.
Like not a lot, like 1.
With 1, you only get the maltiness. You don't get much cookie, much bakery. If you want to support the cereal 27.
I was going to say 2.
Yeah, maybe we won't have a problem with the milk with sugar cookie. So maybe we can go to 2. And then we still need something a little bit pink or red.
So we're not using the cherry extract because it made it dry.
I don't know. I think that there's better options.
What if we mix this up as it is and then see if we need that redness to it?
Yeah.
That was the quickest fuck version 1 we've ever had. This one's not bad, right?
All right, guys, this is pretty close. I do miss that flavor that the cherry extract was bringing to the other version, even though that version was terrible. I did like that part of it, but it also made it dry. I'm not getting any dryness in this.
No,
and I'm getting the milk. I'm getting milk.
It's pretty close.
I was going to say that I would like to have more cereal.
You can have as much cereal as you want, not Jeff.
Why did you say that in your sexy voice?
Go ahead and pour another bowl, baby.
I mean, it could be a little bit more. I think that sugar cookie is doing a lot here to help that cereal out. Would you suggest increasing the sugar cookie?
No.
So I already have an idea for the pink thing, kind of.
You wanna hear it?
Marzipan. You know how it has that like fake cherry kind of vibe to it?
Now I get a lot of lemon, not enough orange, maybe, but I don't have the cherry, no, or the redness.
If we do decide to put marzipan in it, that can help because it's a little nutty too.
I would try the marzipan and see what happens.
How much marzipan?
Do you want to start with 0.5?
That's what I want to start at.
This is delicious.
Yes.
It's not intense, but it makes you think it's in there. It's just enough that like it gave us like that kind of pink hue, right?
That's exactly what this recipe needed.
And the nuttiness helped the bakery.
Good call. Okay.
And
Thank you.
can I get one? I'm gonna vape this. This is really good.
And I get more cereal.
I think it's the nuttiness.
Yeah.
There's a lot of different ways you could play with the milk layer, but I'm happy with this milk layer.
This is very tasty.
Yeah, this is addicting. This is really good. The sweetener is really like spot on.
How many flavors? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 less. Your face, Mason.
This is good. That's a fruity Pebbles to me.
There's something about FE lemon and sugar cookie together in a mix that always reminds me of a cereal.
Like everything here is just kind of working with each other.
I get just enough of the orange in there that I can tell that there's a little bit in there.
Yeah, you don't get like the orange like every pull, but it just changes that lemon enough.
I'm gonna vape these and make more.
Cereals, who would have ever thought?
We're bringing back cereals.
2021, the year of the cereals.
Are we done with this recipe?
Finished and fucking amazing.
Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Develop. Head over to developdiy.com for this recipe and more content.
Check out our previous recipes, episodes, merch, one-shots, as well as our membership for even more content.
We'll see you all this Thursday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the live podcast to update you on this recipe and have some fun. See you there, motherfucker.